Here we go in the iHeart Radio Q102 Philadelphia studio. Buster being joined by a friend of the station here. Come on, welcome back from Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship, a queen of violence herself, Taylor Starling in the building.
What's going on, Buster? It's good to be back.
Yeah. Okay, so this is so much fun because last time we talked to you, you came in the studio and then I got to watch you fight in South Philly. This time we're talking because you guys are taking over the Prudential Center for the first time.
You know, as you were a virgin of bare knuckle and you finally got to go and see it live. What was that like? I have to ask you first and foremost so that you can let the people know how crazy it is when you're there in person.
It's a good time. First off, you think I don't know, sometimes you think, because Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship, while it's been around for a little while now, sometimes, especially if you're going there for the first time, you're like, what am I walking into? Is this some sort of fight club in a dark basement and scary? No, this is a big, massive production taking over Prudential Center this week. And the one I went to was at Xfinity Mobile Arena. It's a nice setup. I saw Mario Lopez hosting the whole thing in there. That was pretty cool.
He's like a robot vampire. He's amazing, but he's like a robot vampire. But
how did he get younger, as we got older in life? How did that happen?
I'm I need the secret. I need the anti-aging secrets, Mario Lopez. That's what I wanted to ask him. I didn't get to. But yeah, what a mind-blowing moment.
But it was a mind-blowing moment for us, me and our BTA team, as we were in the house checking the whole thing out. For us to be exposed to Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship for the first time is very impressive. What you guys do is not only exciting, but it's thrill-seeking, right?
Oh, man. It's... Even just, I'm a fighter, but just to watch it myself this weekend at the Prudential Center, being there, I'm just excited to be there as a fan. Mike Perry, Jeremy Stevens, Christine Faria, and Jessica Borga. That's the King of Violence and the Queen of Violence main event, right? Yes. And I just, as a fan and as someone who loves bare knuckle, those two fights give me chills, and I can't wait to see who's crowned King and Queen of Violence. It's going to be amazing. So nowadays, you do a lot of work with the mic. You know, you're kind of like a media host for bare knuckle fighting in a lot of stuff, right? Yeah, nerve-wracking. I'm sitting here right now staring at this microphone. I'm like, man, I pinch myself. I don't know how I got this opportunity. Thankfully, I'm good at talking, I think, for the most part. So yeah, I'm on the mic. Well, I think it also showcases how Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship blends, combat sports, being an athlete, but then also most of you guys have a charismatic sort of personality about you. We're like superheroes. We're weirdos. We're like the misfits of fighting and combat sports. And, for me, I think sitting down with the fighters, it's a lot easier to talk to someone that you recognize and that you fight alongside with and that it's like a big family when we come together. So versus having a random person in your face with a microphone, it's like, I get what you're going through and I know what you're doing. So for them to talk to me and open up is a lot easier. Well, let me stop there for a second. Are you saying that it's actually easier to fight somebody that you know as well? Like to be in the ring? Or would you say it's easier to fight a stranger? It's easier for me to fight a friend. I know that sounds crazy. Doesn't that sound crazy? No, it does. No, because think about your sibling relationships. That's where you really learn to squabble with your closest people is your families. And then you get together and have dinner. So right? it's kind of nuts. I feel like the more that I like you, the easier it is to fight you. To beat the crap. Yeah, right. I don't like being upset and emotional. I want to be friends after and know that after this is done, we can go drink beer and eat chicken wings. Now, how often has that happened? Pretty often, you get out of a fight and you're like, all right, now that we're all cleaned, we're changed, we're stitched, we're dry. Can we go have a beer and talk about how we just beat the hell out of each other? Sometimes, let me tell you, women naturally hate each other. That's human nature. There's something with women that when you put two women in a room, they just automatically kind of go for each other's throats. Luckily, I've fought a lot of cool women, but I definitely have been on the receiving end of just catty girl drama. Now, I'm sure there's that too. As much as you guys can knock each other out and go have a beer, I'm sure there's also plenty of fights where you walk out and you're like, yeah, let's just part our separate ways. See, that's where I wish in the fight industry that I was a man, because men just fight and then they're instantly cool after. Women, we just gotta claw at each other forever. So you'll see a lot of this in the King of Violence and Queen of Violence matches. Now, kind of speaking to that, it is sort of, as a fan,
it's fun when there's rivalry. I mean, obviously, look, you're a Birds fan. When we watched them beat the hell out of Dallas, that was delicious. I don't want to see jerseys being exchanged on the field afterwards.
No.
I want trash talk.
That's
I
what
want people
Philly's
getting-
about. That's what Philly's about.
I
And that's the magic of being a Birds fan and the Eagles. Like, when you come here, don't even go anywhere unless you're wearing a Birds jersey. Like,
Otherwise, it's belt to
blasphemy.
ass.
Yeah, belt to ass.
Okay, so we're getting into, we're going to kind of go off track here a little bit because you're a friend of the station now. We're just kicking back.
Oh, yeah.
We're getting into the holiday season, right? Halloween's on the way.
That's my Christmas.
Is that your jam?
That's my Christmas.
Right.
Halloween is my Christmas.
Okay, so do you start the scary movies like right away?
I had my Halloween decorations up at the beginning of August. I'm not even kidding.
Did you put them up, or are you just white trash and leave them up all year round?
Oh, no, I put them up.
Okay.
I will take them down. I won't keep them up. But even I was like, can we have a Halloween-themed Christmas? I would really love that. Like that Nightmare Before Christmas vibes. Yeah, Halloween.
What's the the go-to movies? What do you got to make sure you get on first?
Nightmare Before Christmas is Christmas and Halloween. It just plays the whole holiday season.
That one, the song is a little annoying. This is Halloween.
I
It's a little annoying, but okay,
I
keep
love
going.
it. Nightmare on Elm Street. That's my favorite horror movie.
Legendary.
I haven't seen The Terrifier yet, and some people are like,
what?
I've got people on both ends telling me to watch it, and other people telling me not to watch it, but I kind of want to watch it because people are telling me not to watch it.
Yeah. It's somebody who is not afraid to walk into a ring and split somebody's face open. You would love The Terrifier. That's pretty much all it is.
Yeah. So I need everyone to let me know, should I watch The Terrifier or not?
Oh, yeah. And anybody who says not, I don't know that Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship is for you.
Cheesy horror movie, scary slasher.
Yeah,
I'm all
The
for it.
Terrifier it's a big throwback to all the old slashery flicks, right? Because you've got this main killer who's got a personality and he's nuts. But then it ups the level of gore. It makes Saw look like a Disney movie.
Yes, I gotta get into it.
Yeah.
Into it.
The Scream movies are usually.
Oh, Ghostface, my youngest son. Woo, that's all he cares about is Ghostface. We have a giant 6'3" Ghostface in our house right now. That's as tall as my husband. So every time I'm walking around a corner, I'm just like thinking someone else is in the house or that it's my husband, but it's a giant Ghostface, and he's just in our living room.
Just standing in your living room?
Oh yeah. And it screams. You plug him in, he screams if the sensor goes off, so it's terrifying. We didn't put it outside like you're supposed to. We put it in the living room. Because
why not?
That's how much we love Halloween.
Who doesn't need that scare getting up for a midnight snack, right? Wow. Okay, so do you lean into all the other holidays the way you do with Halloween? Because, it's like, even right now, I feel like you can go to stores and there's already Christmas crap up everywhere, right?
I love it.
So I do
it.
too. But
the
so
sooner the better.
So do you immediately, all right, October 31st is over, bring out Mariah Carey and it's time for Christmas?
No, we keep Halloween up till after Thanksgiving. That's how we are. But Christmas, I love Christmas. It's
you throw
the Grinch,
down?
yeah, like Grinch everything. I have special things I bake and cook and make only for Christmas, and I can't make it the rest of the year because it's special. Like I love all that stuff.
Now I find that fascinating because you are someone in the combat sports. You obviously are a tough chick.
Yeah.
It is tough to sort of imagine you in the arena of an apron and baking cookies, right?
I'm still a girl.
I know, but but it is cool to know that as much as you have a bloodthirst to beat somebody's face open, you're down to bake some Christmas cookies.
Oh yeah, it's definitely night and day. I have a switch that gets flipped. When I'm at home, I'm mommy and wifey and baking cookies. But as soon as there's a paycheck and a date, I'm ready to kill somebody.
Now, you have one son?
I have two.
You have two. Okay. Do they see what mommy does for a living? Are they like, do they watch the fights?
Can I be so for real with you?
Let's go.
My kids think that I am not that cool. Like they know I'm not famous, but they know I'm have some kind of infamy to me. And
sure.
People sometimes will be out at the grocery store and they're like, oh my gosh, it's the Killer Bee, it's Taylor Starling. Can I take a picture? And my kids are like, oh,
you want a picture with my mom?
Weirdo. Yeah. So they just see me as mommy. That's all they see me as. But they know I love bees. That's what my world revolves around. So it's always, Mom, you would love this. It's got a bee on it. Mom, it's yellow. Mom's favorite color is yellow. They know.
But what if they come to you one day and say, Mom, I want to fight?
Well, you got to work hard. My kids, unfortunately, not unfortunately, but my oldest one, so sensitive. There's no fighting bone in his body. My young one, He might, but they are so far opposite of that when it comes to me. Like, I grew up mean, and they're just like the sweetest little angel babies. I don't see that happening, but if it does, I'm going to support them in whatever they want to do.
That's awesome to hear. Hopefully they'll be able to stay up late and watch you get to work this Saturday night. Now, you got to work the whole weekend, right? There's a bunch of stuff going on. As far as the bare knuckle fighting, sort of, you got a press conference tomorrow. Is that right?
We got media day, so we're going to be up super early talking with the fighters. I like to sit and have kind of like a silly time with the fighters. I don't feel like we get to see.
Play patty cake? What's going on? What do you mean?
I just like to mess with them. I ask them like these out of pocket, out of nature like questions that you just wouldn't expect.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that. Anyway, back to these Christmas cookies.
Yeah. No, yeah, back to the Christmas cookies. It's like this. It's like this. So I get to sit and have this moment with fighters that I don't feel like a lot of people see. A lot of people don't get that. Everyone's like, how are you feeling? You're about to step in the ring.
Right.
What are you going to hit him with? Like, I'm like, what is your favorite guilty pleasure song that you got to sing right now?
Yeah.
And they're like on the spot. It's fun. It's a good time.
Because it's fun to see some big burly fighter say Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh, exactly. Exactly. So I just like, it's cool. It's fun when I don't have to step in the ring as much as I love fighting, to be there during the week and interact with the fighters and make it a good, fun week for them and take their mind off of the more serious stuff. It's a great time.
And then the show itself, the big show, Saturday night, Newark, New Jersey at Prudential Center, the King of Violence and the Queen of Violence. Now, has this been a tournament that's sort of culminated here with the King and Queen of Violence, or how did they choose the fighters to come to these matches?
With the Queen of Violence, this is going to be the first time that we have the Queen of Violence. That's a really big deal.
Nice.
I feel like women in sports in general kind of get pushed to the wayside sometimes. So to have this big, significant moment, the Queen of Violence, 2 women. Christine Faria has been so dominant in bare knuckle.
I see this. It says what, 10-1 and 0?
10-1. Yeah, 10-1 and 0. She's undefeated. I've been beat up by her. She's a beast. She's insane. And then you've got Jessica Borga, who had the first recorded women's knockout in bare knuckle history. And this wasn't a TKO. This wasn't a ref stop the fight.
She put her out.
She put her to sleep so fast. And just to have this moment. So you got 2 of the baddest women who have done so many significant things for our sport. And you're putting a title on the line to say who is the baddest bee of bare knuckle. And then you've got Mike Perry, who walks it like he talks it. And then you got Jeremy Stevens. So he's defending his King of Violence belt to prove that he is the King of Violence.
Both these guys have good beards. I was thinking maybe an added thing, like the King of Violence thing is cool too. But what do you think about the loser has to shave their beard?
Oh, man.
That'd be nice and emasculating,
That'd
right?
be a good one.
Yeah.
I am like cutthroat. I'd be like, well, you have to get my face tattooed on your body. Or like something.
Okay, you're right.
I would want something deeper.
Hardcore.
You can grow the beard back. That comes and goes. You'll forget about that. No, like you guys should tattoo each other's faces on you.
Well, you probably are not one to offer up tattoos because you're like, tattoos don't scare you.
No.
You'll put them anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's so cool. So it looks like everything starts at about 6 o'clock on Saturday. Is that right? So,
starting early. We're getting the party started quickly on Saturday.
So you can get to Prudential Center. You can also watch this online. Hold on. Brian, do we have the information on can you watch it? Like, where can you watch it? You can watch it on DAZN, right? Okay, and can you bet on Bet Parks?
You can bet. I think you can bet everywhere. I mean, everywhere they're accepting bets. I don't know. I'm not a gambling guy.
Bet Parks is the only one that paid me. So can you bet on Bet Parks?
Bet on Bet Parks if you can. If not, make a bet with your neighbor, your friend.
There you go.
Sister.
That's good.
You can do
the tattoo
a side
thing
bet
with your neighbor.
Yeah, see? There we go. Bet some tattoos. You can get my face tattooed. You can get Mike Perry's face tattooed.
Wow, that's great. Okay. Well, listen, Taylor Starling from Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. I couldn't be happier to have you in the studio. You're always welcome here. Is Bare Knuckle Fighting, have you guys announced anything coming back to Philadelphia anytime soon, or is that still under wraps, Brian?
The way that things are going around here, we're definitely going to be back in Philly as soon as we can.
Hell yeah. Also, some involvement from Conor McGregor.
Oh, yeah.
Can we talk about this? Because this is kind of crazy. So Conor McGregor has publicly proclaimed that he wants to fight bare knuckle whoever wins out of this King of Violence match. Is that right?
Oh man, yeah, he definitely wants to get in there. He's chomping at the bit. I think he's working hard. We see him back in there in the gym training hard. And then how could you not, like, being the same weight class and being there and seeing Mike Perry and Jeremy Stevens and the way that this build-up has been, why wouldn't you want to get in there? Why wouldn't we want to see you in there? Come to bare knuckle, get in the ring. You're the boss.
Yeah, well, I was just gonna say, you want to know why I like this whole thing? I mean, look, Conor McGregor is a legend in combat sports, and that's all well and good, but he's part owner of Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. So if you're doing the math at home, that means that whoever wins the King of Violence match gets to fight his boss bare knuckle, and who hasn't wanted to do that in their life?
Do you just to get to beat him up and get a check or vice versa?
Yeah,
you know?
I'll beat up my boss for free today, let alone get a check. That is pretty cool, man.
Yeah, Conor McGregor, he will be here in Newark. He will be at the fights. And
so he'll be there Saturday night.
He's going to be there Saturday night. It's going to be crazy. The people always want to know, is Conor coming? Conor will be there. And, you know, I think it ups the energy when Conor's there because everybody's just on crazy mode. Because
you never know what he's going to say.
It's demon time when Conor McGregor is there.
Awesome. Well, Conor McGregor will be in the house, as well as Taylor Starling and many more. Bare Knuckle Fighting Championship. You can watch it on DAZN. You can come see it live at the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Taylor, thanks so much for popping by.
Buster, thank you so much. And congratulations on your new baby.
Hey, thank you very much. Love you, Carter Bear. And go Birds.
Go Birds.
Come on.